by
Didn't work.
accident.
That didn't work. I don't think it did anyway. Hello, everybody. If we're live, we're live. But it's something
We're
wrong with my
live.
computer. It just didn't go then. Then it did go. Right, so you didn't get the introduction. Oh, well, not to worry. I got a problem when I press the introduction button. Something goes wrong. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live today. Today, we've got Joe
Good evening.
and William.
Good evening, everybody.
And rumour has it Brian's coming in a minute. But Brian was in his study just now. He wasn't studying much. And
His computer is a bit
his
iffy.
computer's gone bottoms up. So he has gone out to the shed. He'll be in a minute. In the meantime, I've decided tonight I will do a wobble pot. Colwyn Way did a demonstration on a wobble pot the other day, and as I'm a member of the 360 Club, that's our next challenge. So I thought, I'll do a wobble pot. It's not oak. He used oak and tannalized it and everything else and made it nice and black. I can't do that. This is a piece of laurel. It's a laurel laughs, this one. It's not brilliantly dry, so hopefully I can do a nice thin pot. So I'm going to put a 4-prong drive in this one. If I can find where I'll put the mark. So it don't spin if I put the other one in. Don't bang it on the bed of the lathe, Ter. Why not? Because it could damage it. A lot of rubbish. It's made of cast iron and it's solid, so it's never going to damage. But and it's more lathe, so I can do what I want.
You can do what you like with it.
I'll put this on the lathe. I'm constantly looking at the screen to see where Brian is.
Cheers, Joe. Mine's non-alcoholic.
And then we'll put that on there, like that. Funny that, isn't it? Okay, so we got that on. I've got a fly messing around here. It's going to get on my nerves. So I'm going to now turn this down nice and round. Hopefully, I might have to sharpen
in the background there, Terry.
I might have to sharpen a bow gouge or two because I haven't sharpened them. I haven't had time. Hang on, this mouse is playing up as well. All going wrong tonight. Right, I've got to go next to the computer to switch it off. So walk in the other room.
That burnt me
Put
throat.
it on mouse mat. Click there. Find that. Put them in the background. Think. Right. There we are.
That's better.
Bring it back over here to where Brian will be coming in. So when he comes in, I'll just click a button. Hopefully. No, that's wrong. Lift and come on, Tara. Do it properly. Lift and
Would you like me to read who's in the chat, Terry?
Hang on. Yes, you can. I'm going to sharpen a bow gouge or two while you read it in the chat. Thank you very much, Joe.
It's all right. Now, good evening, everybody, and welcome. I hope you can hear me okay.
Evening, Joe.
The headset's not working very well on here tonight.
You're
so first in the chat, and the very first time on this site is James Dunn. Welcome.
Welcome along, James.
Welcome, James.
Andy the Valley Woodturner. Mike Evans. Frederick Day. Malcolm Douglas. Wayne the Woodturner. Gary Glass. Roger Kent. Todd at Glen Cove Woodworks. Andy Doe 60. And if we can do it in tandem. We've got Doug Bennett. Fred Gilliver. Joe Garofalo. Michelle Ousby.
Mickey.
Claire. Norman Greenwell. Alan Gibb. Des Barnwell. Albert Dawson. Brian Walker. Haley Woodenville. Paul Hoyton, the Grimsby Turner. Andrew Wivey Woodshed.
Nearly finished it. Sink.
I think I have. Well, we'll see. Vinnie Charlton. Terry Bartlett.
It's not done.
Michael McEwen. I'm getting there gradually.
Yeah.
Johnny Foster.
That up there.
Peter the Park Woodturner.
Oh, there, right.
And I think I'm down to the bottom.
Good girl.
I think you are too, Joe.
Oh,
I hope I got everybody, and I'm sorry if I missed anybody out.
so I had to sharpen my ball gouges because I went and did a demo at Tudor Rose Woodturning Club Thursday, and I forgot to sharpen them when I got home. Right, so there we are. Piece of laurel. So laurel laughs. This one. It's not too dry. It's not too wet. Hopefully, I can get a bit off
Brian
balance.
is there now, Tara, if you want to let him
Hopefully, I can get. There he is.
in. Yay.
Thank you. We've got Paul Finley. We'll turn
Evening, Brian.
Well.
Evening, Brian.
Terry. How are you doing, Terry?
Nice to see you and hear you properly, Brian, instead of you freezing and looking like whatever, jumping around there.
Definitely have to buy a new computer now.
New computer. Anybody got a free computer to give to Brian, please?
We got a spare computer. Mine's dead.
Right, so I'm just gonna peel this one off. As you can see, nice peeling cut. I'm using a bowl gouge. There's a knot or two in this, so hopefully I can get away with the fact that
That's a wee small bow gauge.
it's 3/8. This one.
3/8.
So,
look. Grandma Ruth tube's in. Hey, Ruth.
Yeah, bless her.
Gary Glass says, beautifully read, Joe.
It's nice to have Joe on board. She's not been too well lately, so it is very nice to have her. I'm delighted.
So
Good
what
to have
the
it here, Joe.
Did Joe read out the chat? That was a shot.
Well, yeah, but you timed
been
it
hours,
so that I
mate.
answered, didn't you? That's
That
what
was
it
a shot.
was.
You've been there for hours.
Robert Broadwood's in. Good evening, Robert.
Evening, Robert.
So,
I don't know how I could possibly have missed all that. I mean,
Paul Finley came in
yeah,
as well. Did we
funny
say hello
that.
to him? Evening, Paul.
evening, Paul.
Yes, I did say evening.
Ah, you
I
did.
did.
Sorry, missed
I
you,
did.
Joe.
No, it's all right. I just finished and it came up and I said it as Brian was coming in.
Turn the speed up a little bit now as I've got
46 lovely people watching.
There is indeed.
how many?
46.
46.
Are we all demented on a Sunday evening?
Yeah.
I thought you might have been watching the Formula One highlights.
Well, I would have if I had been in the office, but I haven't got a TV in my.
I can tell you the results if you want.
No, don't bother.
Now then, Brian.
I'm going to watch it later. I'm going to try and get it and catch up.
Oh, I dare to drop any hints for you.
Please yourself. I don't really care.
Let's see how that looks.
Would I do that to you?
I'll still be watching it anyway.
Susie Swiss
Bit of bark there.
Woodturner is in. Good evening,
Evening,
Susie.
Susie. It was the fastest car one anyway, Brian.
It was.
Usually is.
It usually is the fastest.
It's a really hard track to overtake.
Or sometimes at Monaco, it's the luckiest car that wins.
Yeah.
It can be a bit of a lottery sometimes.
Yeah.
Monaco's a difficult one, isn't it? Anyway, did you see all those lovely yachts that are there?
Martin Dickinson's in.
Evening,
Good
Martin.
evening, Martin. Selling enough wooden items to buy a luxury yacht.
Who did?
No, why don't we?
Oh, yeah, some chance.
Apparently, there's some buildings being built. I can't remember whereabouts. It's in Monaco, and they said the average price was £70 million.
That would be about right.
Wow.
I'd expect that.
It's only Formula One racing drivers can afford to live there now.
A nasty
Yeah.
little knot there. I might actually cut that off.
No.
Is that what you're thinking?
I might make a wobble pot that wide.
We're making a wobble pot?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Of course, you haven't been around, Brian, have you?
No, Mr. Thurles, yeah, just...
Ian Tibbonan's in. Good evening.
Hi, Ian.
Good evening, Ian. I think you might lose too much off of the length of a Terry if you cut it.
Yeah, but then I can take a diameter down and make it proportional, can I? Let's just put a 10 on it first and see what it looks like. I'll just true it up on both ends.
Oh, I think you should leave a knot in it.
I don't want it to split if I can help it. But...
Yeah, Malcolm, it's a difficult one in Monaco, isn't it? You can't overtake as such.
Well, it's difficult to overtake. You can overtake, but it's difficult.
It is.
Too little bit low. Bring it up a bit.
Robert says, Brian, I can tell you they don't all finish.
Yeah, that's not surprising for Monaco. It would be a surprise if they did all finish, to be honest.
Well, I watched it on Sky Showcase.
Oh, did you?
So-
Oh,
so
showing
I
off
didn't-
again. I've got Sky TV.
No, we're changing over to Virgin Media shortly.
Oh, are you there?
It's cheaper. It's half the price.
Yeah, I can't get Virgin here. They want to.
Sky is a rip-off.
Virgin says.
We've
Well, I
only
didn't know.
just had the cables.
Yeah, I got
in
used
the
Sky
last
as
few
well.
months.
Yeah.
But,
Like
Other
someone
television
put 10
providers
on
are
this
available,
end,
you
I
know. You
think.
don't have to use Sky.
One at a
Okay.
time.
on
please.
that.
No, you don't. No. It's just that I thought if I watched it, then it won't interfere with earworming.
I think we should.
Okay.
Add that to the discussion for our 3Ts.
What was that?
I'll put the tenon on this end, and I can always make the wobble pot smaller if I want. Really,
Grandma Rooftube is saying apparently a well-known racing driver owned the bungalow we now live in. Who was that then, Terry?
Well, I can't remember his name now. to be
Nigel
honest.
Mansell.
Yeah,
Not
Mansell,
that-
that's it. Nigel Mansell, I think it was.
Really? Someone
Yeah.
so
He did.
famous.
Brian, are
Yeah,
you
I
blowing dust?
I think he brought it for his granddad.
What are you
Stephen
doing?
Madden's joined us. Good
Stop
evening.
blowing dust around, Brian.
I can't help it. This place is
can't.
dusty. I have to do it now.
Just stop.
Oh,
Stop, or I'll
Yeah.
put you in outside.
Now, Martin Dickinson's saying it would be more interesting if they raced motorbikes at Monaco. Oh, yes. Now,
yeah.
it would be
Yeah.
quite a
I think you need a
spectacle.
I'll
death
have to
wish
take
for
this
that.
down a bit.
Yeah, Death Wish is right. Stephen
I'll
Madden
take
just
this
popped in.
diameter down
Evening,
a bit
Stephen.
because
Stephen,
I just said that.
Ah, sorry, Joe. Ah, Joe. I'm having a
Oh,
bad
I
day.
never heard that.
The fellow earworms are asleep tonight.
what are you
I tell
arguing about now?
can't-
One at a time, please.
you
It was
can't get
Brian's
standing
compressor. We
nowadays.
couldn't hear a thing.
That must be that Terry fella. Talking too much as usual.
Right.
I wish I hadn't blew out this now.
You're right.
Yeah, grand.
Pity.
Standing in my workshop watching on
I've
the
just had a
telly.
sip of Belveni, 14-year-old, I think,
Ah,
or 16-year-old.
Okay, so where am I looking
Blew
for
my
now?
socks off.
blew your
no,
socks off.
Lucy Sue Potato Bundy Rosin.
Good evening,
Good
Lucy.
evening.
what I'll do is I'll put it back on because I'll make the tenon the size of the O'Donnell jaws and not the big chuck. Actually,
Size of a butterfly.
that's better then. That'll be
What's the size on your smaller Donald Jaws? The wee small end.
the wee ones. The
Yeah,
wee ones, right?
The little ones.
Blimey. Don't know.
Are they smaller than 45 mil?
Well, the big ones are the medium ones. The middle ones are 40 mil.
All right. Okay. So this is the.
I think the other ones are about
Is that ID or OD?
30 inside. It's 40 mil. So I'll just.
Michelle's
It's
asking
easier. It keeps out of the way of you, then, doesn't it? The thing keeps out of the way of your body.
Excuse me.
Just measure
Oh.
this as 40 mil a minute.
40 mil.
I think it's 36. It's got to go to 37, something like that.
Yeah, that's about the
Well,
same size as the ones the ones I've got for the VersaChuck.
Yeah, it's 37 mil, I think. So something like that.
Michelle's asking you, Brian, if you need a drink.
Yes.
That would be a yes, please.
Yes,
Michelle,
please,
yes,
dear.
please.
Yes, please, dear.
I must remember these are
4 cans of
dovetail
lager
jaws on this
biscuit.
one.
You know, Terry can go on a bit. You know.
A can of Duff,
And,
please.
and Robert is saying,
4
he's
cans of
asking,
Duff.
Paul, are you on tomorrow?
Paul is on tomorrow. He's always on tomorrow.
Right, get a
If he's
screw
not
chisel
on,
and put a
we'll
dovetail on there. Get myself a dove disc of tails. Don't know if I can get that screw chisel in there. I'll get him in that way. Go in there instead that way.
Grandma Ruth Tube says we stopped at Monaco on one of our cruises. Showing off again.
I know.
I wasn't that impressed. In fact, the
We
only
did.
interesting thing was the beautiful house owned by Grace Kelly.
Wow.
Well, is that not the?
Well,
is that
you
not
like
the
beautiful
king
houses.
or the? Is he the king of Monaco?
Right, that's
Sorry,
better.
everybody. I've got a parrot that's been
That's-
rather noisy.
Betterer.
Is that your part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's worse
No.
from my ear. That's worse from my early. Get
Thought it
your
was Glenn.
tickets in.
Thought he
Yay.
was Glenn.
Evening, Glenn. James Crawford came in as well. Evening, James.
Hello,
I
James.
wasn't so sure whether I'd said hello to James Crawford earlier on. I've just been looking.
There's nobody
Obviously
left in
didn't.
bed now. James is in.
The Yorkshire
Right.
Git. Hello,
So,
Clip.
so we're using the Axminster Super Precision Chuck with
Got,
number 2 O'Donnell Jaws on it.
Looks well
We've got-
used.
We've got Glenn and Joe from
I've
a
had it since 1989, Joe, so I think it's well used.
Oh,
seen better.
Woodwin
days.
Paul's joined us.
Some,
Good evening, Paul.
Evening, Paul.
even Paul. Some would say it's you've seen better days, Terry. But I mean, I wouldn't concur with that. No,
You've just done it.
no I said
Actually,
some
that's-
would say that he's seen better days, but I wouldn't concur.
Oh, do you want some water, Michelle?
I did forget,
No
when you put the O'Donnell Jaws on, the
water.
Hmm?
when you
Coming
put
up
the
water,
O'Donnell
yeah.
Jaws on, you get, it's a small dovetail.
I'll put in
This
more than that.
dovetail's too big, so I'm going to put the center in there a minute just to. Oh, that won't fit either. Damn, I don't want it to
Oh,
go
it
off
doesn't
again.
fit. No.
Like,
Take your chuck off and stick it in
Yeah, I'm
the.
going to have to. I
Just stick it in the
forgot
spindle tab.
that dovetail depth is too. Where are we? That way.
Oh,
There,
too
yeah.
deep.
It's too deep. I did it to suit the other chuck, didn't I?
You did.
At
Oh,
that
why didn't you
time,
just use the other chuck.
I didn't want to use a big chuck.
All right. Okay.
I want it
And
further
that's
away
not
from
a
me.
big chuck.
No, I want it further away than my fingers.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
From my fingers. You know what I mean? So,
Ooh.
we'll just
keep going, Ruth. Name dropping all night.
Well
do
done.
that. We'll do that.
Ruth. Todd says to Ruth, name dropping again.
What's she saying now? Oh, yeah,
And
no,
Ruth says, I could drop names all night.
yes,
Well,
you
you
could.
brought me just the one.
How many do you want?
That's very kind of you, dear. Could
We've
you bring
met
me
them
another
all.
one, do you think?
And Lucy's asking, what are you making tonight? And with what wood?
Come in on time, please.
You don't bring me a glass, no?
Oh my goodness.
Quit while you're ahead,
High
buddy.
maintenance.
You want to see the look I just got?
No, don't.
Oh,
Tell Lucy what I'm making.
she
A
tell
wobble
Lucy what.
pot.
She is making a wobble pot, Lucy.
There you go, Lucy.
Now you're going to say, what's a wobble pot?
No, she didn't. She was at. I think she saw the
She was there.
Ah, right,
360
okay.
meeting.
Fair enough.
She was in the 360 club meeting, yeah.
Around Arseball.
Grandma Ruth, you just said, well done, Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Oh, what are you
What's
doing?
Michelle
screwing
up
my
to
hand?
now?
Grandma Ruth, who just said, well done, Michelle.
What's she been doing?
For the look you give me. I think.
Oh, the look. Yeah, you can see the look without having a screen, can you?
No,
You do that.
I
You
mean,
can
everybody
feel,
knows
right.
that.
You can feel the look
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can, yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of
James.
penetrates the soul.
when it penetrates.
James,
Penetrates
the
Cassidy's
soul.
saying hello to everybody. All right, James.
Evening, James.
Lucy says, Brian, I missed the beginning of 360. Oh, okay. Well, watch now and Terry will demonstrate what a wobble pot is.
Well, if it doesn't split on me, you're supposed to use very wet wood. Carwin used oak because he then blackened it with vinegar and whatever.
Vinegar and steel wool.
Wire wool,
Steel
yeah.
wool, wire wool. But I haven't got any wet oak. I'm not going to use dry oak. So
No, I
Fair
mean,
enough.
the demonstration using the what do you call it? Ebonizing fluid
that's it.
was
I've got some of that. I just haven't
particularly
got any.
and that's
any
why I
oak.
used oak, because oak has high tannin content and it works better with a high tannin
It
content.
does for sure.
It doesn't really matter if you want to ebonize something. You can use that. What's that stuff that Emma sells?
Ebonizing lacquer.
No, well, you
no,
can
she
use
sells
ebonizing lacquer, but Ebonising lacquer is basically just black paint. No,
Yeah,
Staffordshire
no,
black is the stuff
Staffordshire
that Emma
black.
sells.
That's it. Yeah,
It's a two-part thing. So you paint
two-part
on
process, isn't it?
the tanning thing, and then you paint on the stuff that makes it go black. Question, Brian. Small O'Donnell Jaws spigot, 23mm, recess 34, 20, oh, spigot 23mm, and recess
Recess
34mm.
34.
Thank you, Norman. That's not really a question, it's a statement. That's the answer to a question.
Hmm.
But we know what you mean. Thanks very much, Norman. You're a star. Not that I have a set of O'Donnell Jaws.
You not?
No, I
Nope,
don't
me
have. I
either.
don't have any SK. I don't have an SK114. I don't
Oh,
have
of
any.
course you don't, do you?
I don't have any Axminster Jaws at all.
Forgot about that.
Get a
Too
bit of
bloody
shape on it.
expensive.
Well, I can't say that anymore.
No, how deep do I want to go? How far back?
Yep, vinegar and metal grindings off your Pro Edge makes fantastic ebonizing.
It will for sure.
It will. Well, as long as it's steel, basically, it works.
Looking at size and proportion.
Size of a butterfly. Anybody remember that cartoon program?
No.
Oh, I'm sure somebody in the chat does though. Size of a butterfly.
That doesn't look too bad, actually. There. Doesn't look too bad at all.
No, it doesn't.
That might be all right.
When did you decide you were going to make one of these, Tower? Tell the truth.
What's it now? 24 minutes ago.
25 minutes ago, yeah.
No, I thought about it yesterday. I thought, shall I? I don't think I got any wood that's wet, because you're trying to get it thin, you see. I thought, I don't know any wood that's, I don't think I've got any. But as it happens, I found a piece of laurel.
Oh, that's good. Is that the bit that came out of your hedge?
Yeah, that was
Laurel
last
tree
year.
you
I
cut
cut it
down,
down, so I cut it
Ruth
down
said
last
you want
year.
to cut down.
Just get the right size here. That's about the
Not that I'm
size,
trying
I
to
think.
talk about. Here, you know what I seen today? A laburnum tree. A laburnum tree. And
Right.
the trunk of it must be 14-inch in diameter.
Ooh,
Oh, that's a nice size.
where'd you see that?
Just not far from where I was at the horses today. It has
And?
two trunks growing out of the ground. A huge thing.
I was going to
You
say,
put
have
an
you
X
been in
on
my
it.
shed?
It, it must be ancient to be that thick. Go on, turn Nix's in.
Evening, Colin.
He wants to know what the Oracle is making tonight.
Even Colin.
He's making a wobble pot.
Wobble pot
A wobble pot.
Yeah.
with laurel.
So it's certainly the biggest laburnum tree I've ever seen.
Did you put an X on it?
No, but I was driving past at the time, so I thought it might be a bit cheeky to stop and knock the door and say, if
Oh,
you're
I don't
cutting that down,
Carve your name in it.
if you're ever going to cut that down, you could put my name on it.
What did he say?
I didn't stop, Terry. I'm not that
No.
brazen. You would have, but I'm not that brazen.
Yeah, I would have. I've gone in his house.
Yeah, I know you would.
Excuse me, mate. Oh, yeah. Excuse me, mate. Can I cut that down?
Tell him it has fungus. It needs to go.
That's got a crack there. So, no, I'm not going to go any thinner than that. I'll super glue that. I want to get it thin, you see. I want to get the...
Well, just stick some super glue in it now.
I will, because I want to try and get it thin. Right, snooker glue, that one.
But a thin super glue, let it suck its way in.
Yeah, I'm going over to said cupboard.
Said cupboard, lad. Said cupboard.
Got one. Got the old snooker glue.
So I've been away with our two horses today for all day, from 7:45 this morning. It was a really good day.
Which two horses?
Louis and
Where have you been?
a place
Anywhere
called
nice?
a place called Hazeldean Farm.
Right.
There was a 1-day event on, so the horse does dressage, show jumping, and cross country,
Uh-huh.
all in 1 day.
Wow,
So we have 2
Very good.
horses,
all day.
Tully B. Louis and Tully B. What's his real name? He's called Ollie. Oh, aye, Tully B. Renegade. That's his right name.
Tully B.
What a name.
Renegade, love it.
Yeah,
His official title.
that's his official title, but
Right.
his stable name is Ollie. So both of them had clear rounds, both in the show jumping and in the
Dressage.
cross country.
Cross country.
The dressage scores. One had a dressage score of I think it was 27 or something. I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Another one didn't do too well due to a rider error.
A rider error.
He
And
scored
who
40 something.
was the rider?
A rider is a guy called Jim Newsom,
Okay.
but he made a tiny little mistake in the test, and it cost him because they just knock your points clean off that section, so you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going in a long way, that super glue.
So it's a wee bit of a bummer. But
Well, you can help every now and again, you know.
it happens every now and again, yeah.
That's it,
Yeah.
But it was a good day. Sun was shining, and
That's it. You've had a day out.
very little wind, and we had a nice day out, and I had a nice lunch. And
Michelle go with you?
no, it was Caroline.
You had an even better day out then.
Oh,
The thing is, it was a really lovely, shiny day.
Was.
And now Brian's shining because he got sunburnt.
Yeah, my face is blazing red. It's crazy.
I've got to wait for this to dry and put a bit more in because it's soaking right through, and I'm going to try and do this really thin. Probably won't work now.
Probably
I got
not.
that there.
Oh, don't say it like that. It will
James
work.
Cass-
Well,
it will work.
Yeah, well,
Just
Terry's
keep soaking in
invincible.
that.
It's going to work. He's invincible.
yeah, might have O there though. Never mind.
James
I don't want
Cassidy
to split
said.
afterwards. See.
James Cassidy said, "I'm just 5 minutes away from Epsom Racecourse, which is getting a bit manic due to the Derby being held this forthcoming week." There you go. The Derby
Right.
is this week. So that'll be Saturday, won't it?
I'm going to take
Ward
that diameter
Wilson's
down
in.
slightly.
Good evening, Ward.
Ward.
Evening, Ward.
From the west
Oh,
coast
come
of
on, buddy.
Arizona.
All the way from Arizona.
Hello, Ward.
What was that question about G's? How many GGs have you got, Brian? Currently, I look after 5 GGs in my yard, and we have another 2 that are in training. Well, they're not my horses; they belong to my sister-in-law. But I go with her, and we look after them.
Okay.
So
Stephen
7 and
Madden's
goal.
asking. Sorry. Thought you'd finished then.
No, sorry. Go ahead. What were you going to say?
Stephen Madden's asking, why doesn't Terry use some sanding sealer around the areas put in the CA glue to stop all that mess?
That's true, but
What mess? I'm
there'll be
turning
no
it
mess
off
once
now.
he's turning it off. He's making it a little bit thinner. So the idea is put the super glue in first, and then turn off the stained bit, and then you're only left with the bit actually in the crack itself. Alan Gibb says, "I'm glad you had a good day. It poured of rain all day in Clackmallan."
Same down here, south of Ireland.
Was it?
Thunder showers all day.
My God. Well, I've got to tell you, I just opened my door and there's clear blue sky and the sun shining, and there's hardly a breath of wind here.
Oh,
Beautiful.
no.
Better like this next week.
That's too far in advance for Ireland's weather.
It's abysmal here.
Oh,
Ireland's weather changes every 2 minutes.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, wet
I better
and
plan
wetter.
some stuff to do inside.
Yeah, wet, and soaking. It has been like that, I have to say. What's this?
That's a better shape.
Heavy downpours
better
here in
shape,
Waterford as well,
indeed.
said Lucy.
It's the global warming, I think,
Yeah, oh, definitely.
or global wetting.
Global wetness is what we're getting. I think
Yeah.
we're going to turn into a jungle if we keep getting this wetness. Mind you, to be in the jungle, you need a bit of heat as well, so that's not happening. It's a very wet day in the Scottish borders as well, says it, Martin.
Colin says Ireland where it rains 30 minutes every half an hour. That sums it up
That's the
right.
one. That's the one, Colin.
Good on you.
Right, stand that.
Not we had a good day today.
Good. Nice to get another good day in.
Been soaking in for quite a while, and it still needs more civically, but I'm not going to give it any more. I can't be bothered.
And it was
Right.
all nicely outside in the fresh air. And yeah, lovely. Good day.
Get some sandpaper.
Ward Wilson came in late. He wants to know what kind of wood that is.
That's a piece of
It's
laurel wood.
Laurel. Laurel, you know the stuff they used to put on them Greek and Roman
Yeah.
Greeks, wasn't it? It was the Greeks. We used to get a laurel wreath when they were
On their heads.
when you won something.
Right, we're
This
starting.
is
What am I going to
English
start with here?
laurel.
180, 120 I'll start with. Hang on. Let's get that up.
Gary Glass says Dricker and Drickier.
By the way, Brian, I've fitted my new thing today.
Your new thing? Oh, your motor for your
Motor.
Handback.
Record power camback, yeah.
Yeah, simple enough task, except for having to drill a wee hole, isn't it?
I had to drill the hole through the side and then
Yeah.
take the wires out through the little grommet.
That's it.
All right, though. Took me 3/4 an hour.
Yeah. Martin Dixon just said, the sun shines on the righteous, Brian. Hold on. I wonder who else was there.
Lucy says, "Or Martin or the devil looks after his own."
I must have been standing next to somebody good, I think. Obviously. I'm certainly not righteous. I think
Right.
Lucy's definitely got the right end of the stick there.
Rick,
She's
180.
She's heading that way. 180.
180.
Ah, amber nectar. Ah, lovely.
You're drinking again.
Yeah.
Worry me.
The rude not to. Michelle went to all the effort to
240.
bring it out to me, you know. Mind, she only brought me one. I don't know how long she thinks that's going to last.
all night.
She should have brought a couple, and then she wouldn't have had to make 2 trips.
400.
You're not asking for much, are you?
Cheeky by the minute.
Yeah, well, that's just the way it is. If you hear a knock on the door, because I bolted it from the inside,
Keep knocking at the door.
send somebody to save me.
There we are.
Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, and good news is, the builder's coming tomorrow night to have a look at my shed to see what we're going to do about knocking holes in walls and things.
Oh, that's
super
nice.
duper.
All
That's
right.
good.
Well, I'll rephrase that. The builder is supposed to be coming tomorrow.
Ah, it's Ireland, isn't it? I forgot
you,
Northern Ireland.
you know what builders are like, don't you?
Especially where you live.
Well, I don't know if they're any worse than English builders, do I?
Yeah, I think they're all cut from the same cloth.
They're all much of a muchness, isn't it? Really.
Yeah.
That's a long way away, isn't it? Why is that so far away?
Ruth has got this right. Brian's cheekiness has rubbed off on him from Terry.
That's a long way away. Right, I'm going to go in and
Terry, could you bring that camera just down an inch or two?
I'm gonna sort that out. Don't you worry.
Oh, he's only trying to hide the blue pot.
I'm in the other room
tray.
now, so I'm gonna get an
Oh,
onto
you
the
know me
camera.
so well, Ruth.
I know why. I used that big what's the name last time, didn't I?
Wait, what's his name?
You know, I used that jig last week,
You
We
did.
I?
so I had to have it wide. But
Hmm.
now it's going to be haltered.
Have we said hello to Philip J?
No,
Hello,
we
Philip
didn't.
J.
Welcome along, Philip.
Good evening, Philip.
Hi, Philip.
Where did
What
that go?
is
Tell
James
him that
Cassidy saying?
Oh,
Brian, is my name Murphy? I know. Is your name Murphy? Murphy.
down.
Down a mile. Oh. There it was. Down a little bit.
Hang on. Let's get
And
it.
pan left a little bit.
Let's get it there. There.
There.
There,
That was it.
that's good. That's good.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There. We can live.
There.
Oh, stop.
All right.
We can
That's
live.
all
with
right. That's it. We'll just apply that. Think.
Look the
Fire.
handbrake there.
We happy with that
That
then?
was another reference from ages ago.
Think.
Or the builder's name.
He
Right.
said it was. Yeah, he meant it was the builder's name, Murphy.
No, it wasn't actually.
Yep, that should do.
Hey, I've got to tell you this.
Hmm.
The builder's name was Bob.
Bob the Builder, yeah. Very typical, that, isn't it? Bob
Oh, lad.
the Builder. Ugh. Is his wife called Anne?
I have no idea.
It's going to be Bob, and Anne.
Oh God, that's terrible.
I know.
Right. Here we are.
Brian, read what people write. Brian, read what people write. What?
Read what people write. Who's complaining about that now then?
Michelle. I don't know.
Mick, you can always complaining. Always complaining.
What's the point of reading what people write? They just talk rubbish.
Here we go then. We'll do a little
Norman
bit of
Greenwell says,
polling.
sounds like the golden shot. Well done, Norman. You get the prize for noticing the ancient references.
Turn up a bit slow.
Gary Glass says, Michelle, name me an actor for Brian.
A little bit high. Slightly high.
Budget and Scarper, he says. Well, no, he's not. Dr. Bob's
Dr.
in.
Bob is
Good
in.
evening, Dr. Bob.
Hi,
evening.
Dr. Bob.
Hello, Bob. Oops.
I have to refrain from scratching horses when I go to horse events.
Why?
Can't be able to take this sender. Take this drive sender in a minute. Well, not drive sender.
Elbow stabber.
Yeah. I'll take it out. I can't see that much. Just get a bit of light on it.
The reason for not scratching horses, Joe,
Mhm.
is because it puts a whole lot of dirt up your fingernails.
Oh, right. I thought it was going to be something a bit more technical.
No, it's just dirty
Nah.
fingernails. I have a thing about dirty fingernails.
Yeah, me now. Ooh, Tara, watch that lower wing.
Yeah, no.
Did he get a wee catch?
No, I didn't get a catch. I just it just decided to
A rub.
dig into me. I got a
little
rub.
The greys
poison.
rather.
Good evening, Roy.
Roy, where have you been?
Evening, Roy.
Every day you
He's
call
been
us to be
at
coming in. How dare you be late?
Is that the pub?
Roy's always late. Prerogative. I can't see in there. I can. Little bit of vibration. I probably got too big a cup.
That wouldn't be like you.
Small gauge.
This is a 10mm gauge.
Oh, of course, Roy's been on holiday, hasn't he?
He has, yeah.
Yeah.
He's been away to Cornwall.
Is it nice down there?
Cornwallium.
I've never been.
Well, you don't get a catch there.
Terry, mine don't get a catch, mate.
That's because I got that little jaw, but it
Either that or
doesn't
put
help.
something- If you're going to do that, Terry, put something in the first slip, will you?
Yeah, that's all right. I'm going slow. Where's me thingamy? There we are.
Yeah, that's what first slip is. Just
Maybe I didn't have it tight enough. Maybe I did.
or you might have to put something in deep square gully if you're going too fast.
No, don't forget it's wet as well. Didn't help.
Martin Dixon says that's the vanishing cut.
Yeah, sorry.
The disappearing cut.
In the wrong place. Let's try her in there.
Nice one, Gary.
It's not wobbling now. That's what is wobbling now. Yeah, that's all right. I can clean that up in a minute.
It's a wobble pot, James Casty says. It's certainly wobbling now.
Yeah,
That'll be easy fixed.
I need to get I'm having my eyes tested soon anyway. Well,
You ever
July
just keep
apparently.
that bottom line in your pocket.
Ruth and I have been saying we need our eyes tested for ages, but
Well, I've been telling you that for ages too, but you're not listening.
I don't know.
Yeah, you have been complaining about them in
I don't know,
recent
I'm
times.
doing it by
And I've been telling them. but
doing it
nobody
by
listens.
feel.
He
Doing
won't
it by
listen.
feel.
He thinks he's invincible.
Envisionable.
Invincible, that's what he is. Is that not the same as blind?
Can't get in there now. Can he get in there now?
Roy says, oh no, Lucy says, Roy, does the Pelican still do a good steak? I haven't been there for years. And Roy says,
And
I
Roy
don't know,
says,
Lucy.
yeah, just like that.
I don't know, Lucy.
Grab
Where's
your
me
scraper,
coat?
Terry.
Aye?
Grab your scraper.
Yeah, I'm looking for me. Oh,
What's
my
he looking
free
for?
full gauge over here.
Martin Dixon says, is he not old enough to get him to come to the house?
Ouch.
Say what?
Are you not old enough to get them to come to the house? You know how Spectacles do
No.
home visits nowadays, Terry?
Not yet.
For the elderly and infirm. You
Give me time to get away.
you fulfill both the categories, Terry. Elderly and infirm. Oh, sorry, it's not elderly and infirm, it's elderly and insane.
Hey,
I'm gonna now look. How old do you have to be?
Aren't you? You'd be all right, Joe. You could get them to come.
Thanks.
Not that you're old, like.
Oh, thanks.
Ah, dear, oh dear.
Go on the farm, watch it, Oosby.
I think I've reached that knock because it's banging now. It's clattering every time I get to it.
I'm doing a little bit of work while I'm here.
Yeah, I can tell.
You know you can't. I've got a nice piece of metal in my hand, which is the bonnet holding opening device for my tractor, which was slightly bent, and I've just straightened it. James Cassidy said, Brian, not so much insane, just plain nuts.
Crackers.
Well, that's true. And the woodwork leather is in. Good evening, Andy.
Good evening, Andy.
Hi, Andy.
No show without punch. That's all I can say.
Getting a bit deep there now. Can't get down in there really. Yeah,
Really must make wooden handles for us, Lee. Can't believe Michelle's still watching there.
She loves me, that's why.
She does.
She's my
Yeah.
friend.
She does.
Well, I'm going to have to true that up now. So
Oh,
lightly.
you do qualify, Terry,
For what?
if you're over 70.
There you go.
Oh,
But-
dear.
But,
What a
yeah,
home call.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
And just,
Joe-
Brian,
You just
so do
googled
you.
that, didn't you? I
So
know.
do you, Brian.
Of course I do. I'm 70 as well. But I bet it
Yeah.
doesn't apply in Northern Ireland. I bet you it doesn't.
Doesn't say
No,
that.
that's what they'll say. It doesn't apply in Northern
And
Ireland.
it's free.
That's not too
That's-
far out. I'm not
You
going
know
to
why
bother.
they're doing that? Because
Planned it already once.
they know that people who are 70 have got a bit of spare cash usually. And they'll be coming to rip you off.
Well, you know. Right, where was I? I've got to find the depth of this
You can
pool now.
just get your prescription and take it to anywhere you like.
You can, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Another inch to go.
Sure.
Roy
Three-quarters
is
inch
asking,
to
Your
what's Terry
prescription.
making? Roy, he's
What?
making a wobble pot.
go.
Apparently.
And it
Wibbly
keeps
wobbly
wobbling.
pot, Roy.
A disappearing wobble pot. Oh no, it's
Now then,
reapproachable.
I've got a non-negative rake scrape here, so I might have to
Oh.
negativize it.
Negatize it.
Negatize it. I'm going to try it.
Okay,
So when you say non-negative rake scraper, does that make it a standard scraper
Standard scraper, non-negative
or
rake.
just a scraper?
because it's the only one I got that'll do this right. I think.
Now,
It's a wee
Roy
wobble
has
pot.
asked Terry what he's making at Ely.
Oh.
But Ely.
Yeah.
Christ, I don't like that, is it?
No.
Is he due there, Roy?
Smaller cuts. I think
Take
Terry
tiny
has-
cuts, Brian.
Terry's
Tiny
making-
cuts.
Terry is doing a demo at Ely Woodturner.
I thought they asked for thread chasing, Roy. I don't know. Now, or do they not want thread chasing now?
I think you should do thread chasing. You're good at it.
Well, I think that's what they asked for.
Oh, well. You can always
Say-
learn something, can't you?
Lucy, behave yourself.
Well, I don't mind. I don't think you
I
like.
like that.
Oh.
What's she saying?
Well, Andy, no, it wasn't Andy. It was Gary said it's going to be a wee small wobble pot because it
Wobble
gets
pot.
smaller by the minute. And Lucy said, Gary, it's not the size, it's what you do with it.
Correct.
So I don't know what she means by that at all. I mean, I'm confused by that.
It's not the mouth it comes out of.
Now, steady.
Oh.
It's the mind it goes into.
Ah, see, I get it now. It's not the mouth it comes out of, but the mind it goes into.
Yeah.
I
That's
see.
it. Something like that.
It's a good one. Roy the boy says, I'm not in the committee, Terry.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, I think they asked for
She's,
thread chasing, Roy.
So basically, the answer to your question, Roy, is Terry's doing a thread chasing demo at Ely Woodturner. There you go.
So I'll probably make a pot and thread it, But it's basically the thread chasing demonstration,
Crazy.
not
Not,
mess.
not so
Ah,
much
look,
the
I
finished
found-
pot.
I
Yeah,
found
not so
more
much
dust.
making anything.
I found more dust.
Lewis is in. Evening, Lewis.
Hello.
Hi,
Hey,
Lewis.
Good evening, Lewis. How's
It's
my
nuts
little
in
friend
here
Jack
tonight,
Jack today?
Lewis. Just watch yourself.
See, how's my little friend Jack Jack today?
Jack. Where's my ruler? There it is.
Jack, for those of you who don't know, is Lewis's grandson.
That's been nicknamed Jack Jack.
He's a cool dude.
He's never going to get away from that, is he?
No, that's it. He's stuck with that for the rest of his days. Jack. What was that comment you just scooted on past there? Grandma was talking about a wobble. Oh no, this might be.
It may not be thread chasing, though, Roy. Depends how I feel.
Oh my goodness, Ruth.
Ruth, behave yourself. Talking about a
she say?
wobble, I've just gone really wobbly as Thomas Schaffermacher. The-
Schaffenacker.
The weatherman
Yeah.
has just come on to tell us the weather. He is so fit.
Oh, she's a tart, isn't she? Ain't she a tart?
Good
Is
on
she-
you,
It's
Ruth.
hard.
on-
It's,
is she
there's no debate. Ruth is
Yeah.
a tart.
Terry,
Simple as that.
Terry,
Yeah.
has she been on the communion wine again?
No, she's a tart. That's all there is to it. Can't tell any more.
Oh dear.
Tart. Tart.
I have no response to that. I'm saying nothing. The grounds will make a kicking from somebody. I'm not sure who.
You probably can't see what I'm doing now, but I'm taking another cut then.
Oh, you're okay. You're looking good.
That's good. It's a very good picture, actually.
Till it jumps off.
Only team, Ryan. So it's Ruth. Yeah. Ruth, you're a gag. But we all love you.
We do.
Probably going to go through the side now because it
There you
feels
go.
really.
Yeah, Terry. Jack is great. He had his first birthday party yesterday. He's a year old already.
well
I
done.
can't get
Yeah,
over that.
where's that gone?
God. It seems like yesterday that Lewis was telling us that he had a grandchild.
Yeah. How old is you now?
A year. He had his
Yeah.
first year birthday party yesterday.
Blimey.
He was very taken with a large box.
Yeah,
Year
that's
old.
right. The
That's
wrapping
it.
paper makes all the difference.
That kind of pleases children when they're that age. Just buy them a
doesn't.
box. Don't put anything in it, just a box. And they'll be happy. You can do all sorts with a box.
Bit of resonation there.
There is.
It's getting thin now.
Yeah.
I am trying to go thin. That's the trouble.
Yeah, but it's thin and thin.
It's starting to wobble a bit.
Well,
eh?
I don't care if I go through the side. I'm trying to get it as thin as I can.
Fair
you
Work
don't want to
around.
make the inside bigger than the outside.
And I'm already worried that she's. I wonder why.
So,
it's,
well, why don't you just tidy up the inside and then take a bit off the outside?
I was going to, but I fancied taking some more off the inside
Oh, you go for
because
it.
the shape
That's a
wasn't there.
challenge.
The shape
Right.
wasn't there on the inside, if you know what I mean.
And he says, in the next level, Terry will show us all how to drink a cup of tea or a glass of wine.
Wine.
Now,
I'm on
who's going?
Belvenny.
Oh, Steve from Esky Gaffed is in.
Oh, hello, Steve.
Good evening, Steve.
Evening,
Yes,
Steve.
I hope everybody's well on this wet bank holiday weekend. I'm
As well as
extremely
can
well.
be.
We had a lovely sunny day here today, Steve. In fact, my face is bright red. Well, not bright red, but it's red and warm. I can feel the heat radiating back off it. I didn't notice Haley from Woodenborough was in.
She was. She is.
She was.
Did we say that earlier?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Joe read
In
it.
the opening.
Oh, you were still yapping next time, probably.
Oh, I must have missed that at the beginning because I was a wee bit late myself.
A wee
Yeah.
bit.
Hello, Haley.
But try and get the middle bit
Mm.
somewhere there. Can't see it.
Oh, Roy the boy says I have to do a lidded pot, or lidded box, but a bleak pot with a
Mm.
finial. Well, that's a
this-
good job.
What for? When you got to do that?
William did the nice one the other day. Did you do a video of that one, William?
Which one was that, Brian?
The lidded pot with a little finial that you can put in upside down.
No, I didn't.
Oh, well, there's a
No
video.
way.
There's a future video coming.
Yeah.
Lewis has a new neighbour.
New
Aye.
neighbour.
Who is the new neighbour there, Lewis? Do tell.
A moose.
No, don't be starting about the moose now. You know that Pete thinks they are an imaginary.
Yeah.
Right? Pete will actually turn up if you start talking about mooses.
No, yeah.
Oh, Lewis says he's a bleak sound guy. Just what
Oh,
we need,
no.
Lewis. Get you back
Yeah.
on
Oh,
the
that's
old
the
Rick
man.
Sterling. Wonder could I find one of them somewhere?
It's the man,
He
Lewis.
he wants to get into Lewis's shop to film. Oh, professional YouTube videos coming from Lewis shortly.
Watch this space.
Mark Pritchard's joined us.
He was
Good
only
evening,
saying
Mark.
that.
Mark.
Hello,
Evening,
Mark.
Mark. Lewis was only saying the other day that he hasn't been in the workshop for nearly a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Disgusting.
Gary Glass is having to go.
Joe
Got to
Gary
dash photos.
Fire alarm sounded here.
coming in.
Got
Go
to
investigate. Yeah, maybe you should.
Get yourself off, Gary.
Always best to check that kind of thing, Gary. Yeah. Hope
Bit
to
of
see
a
you
ways
back
to
in
go
Manchester.
yet.
I like the grain on the
Lewis-
inside.
Lewis
Yeah,
said he's
it looks
just
all right,
starting a new house. Oh, very good, Lewis. The good news, did you sell him the piece of land to build his house on, Lewis? So that you could have a bit of a hold over him.
It'd be great if he
It
did.
was a year in March since you last worked in his workshop.
A year.
Wow.
What's he been doing?
Well, don't forget he
Yeah.
built his son's,
He built his son's house,
didn't
didn't he?
Yeah.
And then they've been busy stocking the farm with cows and pigs and chickens, all sorts
Yeah.
of stuff.
But not moose.
Oh, he doesn't sell land at his house. All right, okay.
Is he missing? Are you missing it, Lewis? The workshop?
Oh, I'd say
Yeah.
he is.
I think he is a bit. He always seems to be too busy.
He does, doesn't he?
Because don't forget, guys, Lewis runs his own business as well.
Yeah, so he's busy out.
Well, he is a busy man.
And he got a
He
proper
says-
job as well, hasn't
And he says,
he? Yes,
I
got a proper
don't.
job. Yeah.
He says, I don't need any more neighbours, and yes, I do miss it.
All right.
Hopefully he'll get back at it soon.
Yeah.
He will. He will. He will.
Can't get in there a little bit.
He's a hell
I
of a
should have
good turner, is our
negativized
Lewis.
this.
A hell of a good turner, yeah.
Yeah, his videos are
Well, it
great.
used to be.
It used to be. Yeah,
Ouch.
hey, you'll get back in the swing in no time at all. This weekend, I planted my garden, he says. Yeah,
He used to be a good turner.
they have a very small growing season in Canada. So the kind of
Same as here.
yeah. Well, it's getting like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
So he reckons by the end of the summer he'll get back to work. Well, JP is in. Evening,
Good
Jamie.
evening, Jamie.
Jamie.
Welcome along, buddy. Hey, hey, hey.
How thin are we now, Tar?
Don't know. Gonna measure it.
Measure it, Tar.
It's
Measure
growling
it.
a hell of a lot, so you're getting thin.
Yeah.
I'm getting thin. Yeah. I think I got down to where I want to go now. I'm just
What is that?
I'll take the outside down a bit.
How about doing Mark? Question mark. What's that? Mark, what? I'm not sure I understand that question. Really?
Just got a little bit to take out in the front edge here, just inside. A bit of a mark.
Must have missed something, yeah. Oh, how you doing, Mark? He says. Oh, I read that wrong, that's what's wrong. JP wants to know how everyone's doing. I'm doing exceptionally well.
Fine,
Thank you
Jamie.
very much.
All good, buddy.
Fine, Jamie. We're doing all right, mate. Yeah. Well, reputedly all right. That one.
Who says he's living the dream?
I'm with roofs. I'm living the dream.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Colin,
Yeah.
so and so.
Such a creep.
What's that? Me?
Yeah.
I'm
No.
with Ruth, so I'm living the dream.
I'm living the dream because I'm with truth.
Oh, look at that.
You need to leave a little bit of weight in the bottom now for the wobble effect.
Oh,
He hasn't left
Forgot
enough.
about that.
He hasn't left
well,
enough.
I've
He's
left
nearly
a
through
bit.
the bottle.
Yeah, no, that'll be fine.
Ah,
That'll be just dandy, Mandy.
you just have to make it a little rounder in the bottom.
Just I'll true this one up a minute, actually.
What's that?
Screw it up.
Andy the Woodwork Learner says, I can't complain, as everybody would ignore me anyway. Well, there's truth in
No
that.
change here, then, Andy.
Truth in that. Mark Picture says, not bad, I have a good day, and then more bad days. But just keep going. Good
What
man.
That's what
happens
it's
though,
all
isn't it?
Stay
You have
strong.
a good
That's
day,
right.
but you end up with significant bad days.
I'm
Well-
glad to say that I haven't had a bad day for a while, so
Yeah,
I
and
feel
I'm so pleased for that.
I'm feeling a bit gifted, to be honest.
Long may it continue.
Yeah,
me
you know.
Yeah, stay strong,
too. I agree.
Mark.
Oh, everything goes well, Mark.
There's that negative excuse Scribber again.
Yeah.
Works perfectly.
Well, I am like down to about
Uh-oh.
2 mil.
Lucy, yeah, you've been promoted, Terry.
To what?
You're on Lucy's TV now.
Am I?
Yeah, so you're not on the handset. You're on
Is
the
that Keziah that
on
wants
the big telly. Shut up,
wants
Colin.
that?
Mm.
Just shut up, Colin.
His balance has got a little bit better.
Lord Wilson says, sorry, did Andy say something?
Wouldn't be like him.
We have a room full of comedians this evening.
And we've got
Robert
Robert
Brotwood
saying,
says, go on ahead, Joe.
I wake up in the morning, that's a bonus.
It is for
certainly
sure.
is every
Oh
day.
my God.
When you get
Actually,
to
I've
our
got-
age, every day you wake up is a bonus.
There's a little line right down the back where I've got tiny little steps. I'm going to get that out if I can. Can't even see in there now. Where am I?
Colin says, less Doombar helps. No, it doesn't, Colin. placed an order with Glenn. Glenn and Joe are coming over to see me next week. So I placed an order with Glenn.
200 green bars.
I said, if you get any room in your car, stick in a couple of cases of Doom Bar for me.
2 kegs.
2 kegs. Do they do them in kegs?
Oh, no, don't be tempting me with that. No, 2 cases will be fine. Stop it.
Right, I'm now getting to sand the light inside. Where's my sandpaper gone? Over here.
Right, what was Mark saying there? I was very ill last week.
Ill. Oh no.
Very ill last week. Docs out, injections all weekend. Then a week to recover. Well, I hope you feel better and start to pick up
Yeah.
quickly, Mark.
Yes, we
Good
do.
luck,
Yeah.
buddy. Lucy said, Roy, I want to hear more of Brian, William, and Joe.
Oh, thank you, Lucy.
What's wrong with Lucy? She's a gag. Is Terry bigger on the
We
TV than in real life?
Get a word in.
Oh,
You could take Terry to the big screen TV, big screen cinema, and he still wouldn't be any bigger.
Lewis is saying he's got an appointment on the 13th of June to see if the blood clot has gone. Fingers crossed, Lewis. That's
well, fingers
fast.
crossed, buddy. Yeah, hopefully.
Don't they? The zap sometimes zap blood clots with ultrasonic sound.
No,
thing.
that isn't that kidney stones.
Oh, is it? Okay. I thought
Yeah.
it did.
They give you some kind of clot busting drug.
Oh, they
for
do
blood
now.
clots.
But is that make you bleed to death? But
No, not necessarily. If you start taking like blood thinning medication, like I'm on, then yeah, there's a fine line between too much and too little, and yes, one way or
just
the
how
other.
much is enough? Yeah.
What are you trying to say? Anyway,
Nothing. Joe, nothing.
yeah. Some form. Anyway, so yeah, it's usually medicine.
That's what they do, Joe.
It's a shame when I know so. It's a shame
Yeah,
when I know
you're
so much about medicine, isn't it?
you're well versed, Joe. You're well versed.
Oh, see,
Ah,
Todd
well.
Glen Cove says they can do diagnosis with ultrasound for blood clots. I know
That's
because
what it
he's
is.
been there and
Yeah.
done that.
I have as well. I've had ultrasound for diagnosis.
Yeah, Lewis has a tiny nick, makes you bleed a lot. It does for sure.
It can do, especially if your viscosity is not low enough. Then
High enough.
you know it just runs. But they usually give you a therapeutic range, which you're supposed to.
Lucy says it's 50 inches. That's the size of her telly.
Oh right.
Carried away with yourselves. And that's real inches, not man inches. That's all I can say to that.
Centimetre.
Lewis says that's what I'm having on the 13th, an ultrasound. There you go.
Ah, right. And then Andy says, Joe, 10mm diameter kidney stones, quite large then, laughing. I don't know, I've never had a kidney stone.
No, me
Touch
either.
wood, it's about the only thing I haven't.
You don't want one.
No,
Have you
they're
had
very
one?
painful, aren't they?
No, a buddy of mine did, and it wasn't
Oh.
pretty.
No. AGK Woodworks is in. Hi, Andy.
Hey.
Good evening, Andrew. Welcome along, buddy.
Lewis has just said you could cut your lip drinking from that cup.
You could, couldn't you?
I don't know why I want it so thin. Why did you want it so thin, Terry? What's the idea of the thinness?
Because
I don't know.
Because you can.
if
I
you've got
can.
to weight it down at the bottom so it needs it to be lighter at the top.
Yeah.
Aye. You forgot to weight it at the bottom.
Yeah.
No, I haven't at
So
all.
leaving-
Yeah.
Oh no,
You
Plenty of room.
You hauled it out too much.
I have not hollowed it out too much.
Yes, you did. We know
Trust
you did.
me.
Mark, I'm only 57 and I need 2 walking sticks. I know I'm going on nearly 58, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm 73 and I
doesn't
need
matter.
2 women.
we've got Spirit, Wind, Woodstone and Bone.
Hi,
Hello,
Heather.
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 Welcome
Hey, Heather.
along. Right, the boy says he's doing a Terry. He's away twice in June.
Lucky devil.
Well
I'm
done,
only
Roy.
away once in June.
Yeah, but you're.
He's
Yeah, but I'm
referring.
away
well.
before you.
I think he's referring to copious holidays, Terry.
Where are you going next, then, Roy?
I've just noticed a chuck's not set right on my thing. I better close them jaws. They're annoying me. Anybody want to buy some of my chucks?
Oh. Why are you selling them?
Oh, I think I might have to sell a couple. I've got too many now.
All right, and is that to fund a different?
It may be.
Yeah.
There may be trouble ahead.
Could be.
But while there's moonlight and music and love and romance.
No need to feel sorry. Sorry,
That's,
Roy. You just do what you've got to do to get yourself around, and I'm not embarrassed about it anymore. I'm beating Terry for a holiday anyway.
Ooh,
You what?
Well, I'll be away already before the beginning of June, so I've beaten you.
Nobody can beat Daddy for holidays.
No, but I'm away before him. I'm still saying $12.99, everybody.
Oh, for the chucks.
Michelle read my bank statement yesterday or today.
Oh no, she'll be searching for it now, though.
No, she's already read it.
I can't get in there. Why can't I get in there? Come on.
So she asked me the question today: why did I spend so much money?
And what was your
That
tactful
made you-
answer?
None of your business.
Because I wanted to.
Because I felt like it.
That's what he said, wasn't it? None of your business.
Well, I felt like it.
Have to go and clean the pool for the Empress.
The Empress.
Take care,
That's
Lewis.
That's Mrs. Golden he's talking about.
This is
It
golden.
is.
Yeah.
Take
She
care,
needs
Lewis.
the pool cleaned. Take care, Lewis. Enjoy pool cleaning duties. Don't be doing it, you budgie smuggler. Oh, that's
I like the way he
just a
says you got to clean the pool.
That's a vision I can't get out of my head.
Yeah, he's just going to say, why did you put that thought in everyone's head?
And Grandma Rooftube says, Joe, where are you off to on holiday? I'm having a few days in Northern Ireland.
She's coming to
She
see me.
is.
And William.
Yay.
And William, yeah, we can't forget William.
I'll be up on Friday.
Dinner's booked.
Yay!
Dinner in the restaurante is booked for 6 p.m.
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
We're going to KFC.
A drive-through. But it's booked.
Excellent. It will
There's
be
a little
great.
tiny pip down there. Just a little mark. Not a pip, but a mark. I don't want to get rid of that.
Well, Grandma Ruth just says, oh,
Ah, nightmare.
you want to come
on
to
Elm
it?
will
Street.
be.
I will get rid of it.
You will.
Turn that row off for a minute.
Oh, I can't believe you said that, Lewis.
Well said, Lewis.
What do you
I
say?
don't mind
Yes.
cleaning the pool. I just wish my wife had younger friends to swim in it. That is
Yeah, that's the one.
dreadful.
Man after my own
I'm
heart.
going to tell Mrs. Golden now.
Yeah, you're probably too late.
I
You've
am
probably told
open
her
to bribery, though. So,
that. Lewis has probably told her that already. I wouldn't be too worried about that.
look at the size of that.
Oh, Terry, that's a big one.
It is. Look at that.
Said the actress to the bishop.
Lewis says he's told her repeatedly. I bet you have the scars to prove.
No, he can run faster. He's all right. Oh, dear.
Can't see it. Right. Move.
Buddy, I think I'd leave well enough alone.
Yeah.
No, he's invincible. He'd be fine. Be grand. If that big toe touches the edges, that's going to end up in 1,000 pieces.
So am I.
Andy wants to know, do summer frames rust? Only if you leave them out in the rain.
Yeah, Irish ones rust anyway, definitely.
Oh, definitely. And days. Did you know there's no such thing as galvanization in Ireland? It doesn't work.
Is it not?
Everything rusts.
Plastic
Oh.
coat.
What's this? Heather says, Grandma Ruth, I found out on my Mother's Day that I'm going to be a grandma. Ah,
Oh,
good on you.
excellent.
Fuck.
what?
Terry,
Terry?
What?
mind your P's and Q's there,
Where's
buddy.
your P's and Q's there, buddy? We're live on YouTube. For goodness sake.
I said, ugh.
Mhm.
Ugh.
You did. And
I
everybody
did.
else in the
Said,
world
ugh.
heard it too.
Good.
You won't be able to
I'm
get
going
your
to get.
monetize
I'm
now
going
on
to
this
get
one.
that out, whether you like it or not. You can all leave if you like. I don't care.
Just sand it, mate.
I am, but there was a mark there.
Well, you using
I think it, actually, I think it's the pith.
I
that
think
it
it's the pit as well.
Is that
But-
the etiquette there?
I can feel it. No, it's 120. No, it's not. It's 180.
Oh, we used 80, right? That'll
Well, no,
that'll
because it's
do
only very slight. So
it. Oh. Fine. Don't use 80, right? Mind you, if you use 80 cut, you might go through the side of that.
yeah, I don't want to touch the side if I can help it.
It's only a bit thin.
So thin. It's unbelievable.
Grandma Ruth says, Heather, that's the
Got
most wonderful thing. Massive congratulations.
That's got it. Right, where am
Martin
I?
Ford's
Where
in.
was I? What was I doing?
Don't be telling anybody. Martin Ford's in.
Good evening, Martin.
Hello, Maureen. Happy days, Maureen. Happy days.
Norman Grimwell says,
Martin.
I don't think that was either a P or a Q. Yeah, right, it wasn't.
Ugh. Right, I'm going to put
There
400 grit back
There
on
might
here
have
now.
been an F in there somewhere. Was
Yeah.
No, ugh.
There may be.
FC UK.
No. Say things like that.
Gary doesn't swear.
No.
Ever.
I said, ugh.
Because he's invincible.
Replay it if you like.
Well, we will. We'll all be replaying it later just to see.
Andy says all the money Terry is spending on fancy sanding stuff and he uses that as a stick.
Oh, no, this is the only way to get in there.
Well, I've got all the fancy sanding gear too, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sticks that I use for sanding.
My goodness.
That's the way to get in there.
There's nothing handier than a little bit of stick with some sandpaper
You
stuck.
can direct it where you want without whacking the
Yeah.
sides out, you know.
You can.
Better.
Oh, it's looking good now, Terry. Looking good.
That's looking better for me. That's better there. That's better there. That's better there. That's really thin. Woo. Right. What next? What
it's
next,
thin
my
to the edge
man?
of the-
Well, you've
the
left
edge
that
of the
very
bottle.
tin now for reverse mounting, haven't you?
Beg your pardon?
You've left
Oh,
that
yeah.
very tin for reverse mounting.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, that's all right.
He's not going to reverse mount it.
I am.
Nah, just pass it off and sand it.
Yeah.
Right, see how deep I am. Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
I'll be here all day making a
Jam
jam chuck for that.
55. Oh, I got a bit of that.
You've
Yeah.
a mile there, for goodness sake.
Plenty there. Well, got to be a little bit of weight in the bottom to
You
actually
need a
get
bit of
it.
weight for it. Won't
wobble
wobble.
up.
It'll fall over.
Oh, Grandma Ruthie says they're off to Burley House Country Fair with one of our 3 9-year-olds, Robin, tomorrow.
Are we?
Oh, you are, aren't
You are now.
Okay. Yeah, no,
you?
we are.
You have been informed, Gary.
No, she did inform me.
Burley House is a beautiful place. Been there for an event.
Right. It'll be very busy. It'll be Bank Holiday Monday.
Yeah, traffic might be horrendous because Burley House
Maybe.
is not that easy to get into from wee country roads.
We have a bank holiday next month. Next weekend.
Have you?
Yeah.
This is a bank holiday weekend here, I think.
It is.
No, ours is next week.
I have every day off, so it doesn't really
Yeah.
matter.
Well, me and all, but
So bank holidays are. Don't know. What's this? Terry filled his bag with sweets, saying he'll buy. Oh yeah. Last time we met, Terry filled his bag with sweets, saying, "I'll buy that for Robin. Cost him
I did.
45 quid."
Bless
For a
her.
bag
She
of sweets.
wanted it. She wanted it. She can have it.
Martin Ford says, "Apologies for being late. Are we doing a thin-walled wobble pot
We
a
are,
la
Martin.
Colwyn Way?"
Yep.
Well spotted, Martin.
we surely are, Martin.
You see?
Star.
See, you can tell the difference now between Martin and Roy. Martin knows. Roy didn't.
Martin paid attention. Obviously.
Martin paid attention.
Tell Terry there are lots of fallen trees around the cross-country course. That'll get him there. Yeah. No, it won't. 'Cause he
Bring
won't
the
be able
saw,
to
Tara. Bring the saw.
Oh well. It might as well be dry November in this shed. I've just finished my beer.
Oop.
It's nice and refreshing though after today. Grandma Lucy just said, "I cried with laughter." Terry having to spend 45 quid in a bag of sweets.
I didn't mind actually. I've still got some of them now. They're lovely sweets.
Last time I was at Burley, I don't remember seeing a fallen tree at all. You must have had a storm or something, didn't you? And he says, "I'm off to sunny Scarborough tomorrow, so I'm taking a big brolly and warm clothes."
Sunny Scarborough, I love it.
Is it ever sunny in Scarborough?
Hey,
Is that where you are, Joe? Is it?
yes, it
Yeah.
is where I am.
Enough
It's
said.
always sunny where Joe is, of course. If you radiate sunshine.
Andy only lives 12 miles away.
I know.
So he he's used to Scarborough weather. That's why he's saying about the brolly.
Yeah.
It's a bank holiday, don't forget.
Sounds about like here.
Yeah.
We were going to horse ride this morning. The weather was for good, but I had my waterproof trousers and my waterproof coat in the back of the car, just in case.
Well prepared.
Did you use them?
Nope,
No, you
didn't have
didn't,
to
did
use
you?
them today. Nope, didn't use them. Lovely sunny day. Oh well, it wasn't completely sunny, but it was a bit of overcast at times, but it was nice and sunny, warm and lovely. Hey Terry, let's go take my
Yeah.
shots.
Well,
Haley says, "I would love a little trip to Scarborough when I'm in Yorkshire." Haley's going to Yorkshire. Have you got your passport ready? Yeah. To get into Yorkshire?
Ah, it's a nice coastline. All the way up to Whitby. It's beautiful.
Scarborough to Whitby. Oh. What did you throw on the floor, Tal?
Something sounded it.
What?
Fell, didn't it? Did you drop something?
no, I just put the tool rest on the bench.
Ah,
I took the tool rest off, put it on the bench now.
Andy's been a bit cheeky again. He says, "Did you take some bubble wrap or did you not go near the tractor?"
cheeky boy.
Very funny indeed. Yeah, so humorous.
You're never going to live that down, buddy.
No. Don't care. Lucy hasn't been to Scarborough since she was 14.
Wow.
Right.
Was looking
good
at
or what?
going this year, but it's too expensive. Scarborough's expensive. Now, going to Morocco or somewhere foreign should be expensive. Going to Scarborough shouldn't cost anything.
Well, fuel.
Surely not. I suppose it depends where you're wanting
Yeah,
to.
well, if it's anything like Harrogate, which is up that sort of direction-ish, it's expensive to go and visit.
Harrogate definitely is expensive.
Particularly if you're going to go to the Harrogate show.
Yeah. Where's that gone? Oh, over there.
It's the
Oh,
accommodation
Glenn's
is so
bringing me
expensive,
another
isn't it?
valve, Annie.
That's it.
Now, as I'm not going to blacken this,
What?
I wonder what I should do with it.
What was the point of that?
Boil it?
Yeah, well, what kind
Yeah.
of grains on it? What's the grain pattern like? Is it any decent, half decent? Or
I can't hear you, would say?
is the grain pattern half decent in it?
I don't know, really.
Oh God,
Not really. It's bland.
it's bland.
The pith there as well, that's the real pith there, and that's the side
Aye,
one.
okay.
It's not brilliant, is it? But perhaps I just spray it black. Yeah.
It's up to yourself, buddy.
Nah, I don't really want to.
So just
Well,
oil it
just,
then.
You
just
just
oil
do
it
what you
there.
want.
Yeah, I'll
Mm.
just give it some oil.
Yeah, exactly. Give 'em some oil.
Have you any burnishing oil? No.
Yeah, I got burnishing oil. Yeah,
Yeah.
give that.
Oh, use that
clean.
then. Use that then.
Yeah, I got Danish oil as well. So
No, burnish oil because it'll flash off.
Burnish oil's nice and smelly too.
just clean.
Smells very citrusy.
It's a good
Yeah.
quality finish as well.
Right. Goes to flammable liquid cabinet. Takes out. You got to shake this stuff or not? Shake before you.
Well, I always do anyway.
Yeah.
This is Hampshire Sheen's citrus
burnishing oil.
burnishing oil.
Holy
That's
bells
good.
and
Oh,
whistles,
that'll
God,
smell
right,
nice.
Full tin as well. Look.
Full take. Well, no, I've had a little drop out of it already, but yeah, nearly full. Undo that. Get a piece of cloth. Soak said cloth. Whoa. Oh, that smells nice. Cloth's worth that just for the smell. Get in there. Fingers is too short to get to the bottom. Got it, I think.
You got it, yep.
What has he got? What has he got?
Got the bottom. I managed to get in there. Get it done.
Good man, there.
Right, let that soak in for a minute, and then I'll give it a burnish. Find
With
the
the
lid.
same wet piece of paper.
Yeah.
First, then a dry.
And then dry piece.
Heather says if she drove in a 2-hour radius, she'd be in Scarborough, Ontario. There you are.
Oh,
There.
heck.
Well,
Scarborough's only 6 hours away for Lucy.
Clean bit of
It's only
paper.
it's only a
Cut it
3-day
out.
camel ride.
Turn it up.
2 taxis from my house.
Couple of thousand revs.
Fast as you like.
Get some heat in there.
Careful of your fingers on that sharpie edge.
Yeah. Fingers on the edge, I'm worried about.
I know.
Not in the middle, not inside. I'm worried about the fingers on the edge. See what that looks like.
Actually changed to a nice colour.
Look at that.
It has.
Aha!
Brown.
Nice. Right, that's that bit.
All you have to do is get rid of that knob on the bottom. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Where's my thingamajig gone? There it is.
What am I going to do tomorrow?
What are you going to do tomorrow?
I think I might cut some grass tomorrow.
Geez, I won't cook grass here anyway because it's all floating.
Well, let
That's
me have a
got
look
you
at.
out of a job then.
Well, let me have a look out the door again. No, it's still nice and dry here, William. You can keep that weather down there. Don't be standing it up here to me. Is it coming my way, William?
I don't know.
Never looked.
I didn't look.
Norman Greenwell says, the last time I was in Scarborough, many moons ago, he broke a rib in the swimming pool. Well, that you get for
no.
running in the swimming pool. You're not allowed to run in the pool. I mean, it's your own fault.
Wow. Right.
No running, no horseplay,
No horseplay. Oh, it's no good.
no petting, if I remember it was on the sign.
No petting.
Yeah,
You take pets there, do you?
there's a whole list of a sign. I can't remember what was all right. Oh, it was
No five and no five. No five indication.
Andy says, was that because it was drained, Norman?
They took the water out.
Right, we're not going to put in there then. So look here.
Oh dear. I don't know how you managed to break. How do you manage to break a rib in the pool? I mean, how? Did you fall off the edge or something, or were you going that fast you crashed into the end?
Perhaps he dived into somebody.
Possibly, yeah. I think we need a bit more explanation on that one. Lucy says, I have a track record of breaking ribs. Breaking Andy's ribs on fairground rides. Oops. Okay. Not getting a fairground ride with you then, Lucy. No chance.
Right, try that.
Andy says they have closed the fancy, expensive one there, I believe. Are we making a jam chuck, Terry?
We are, Brian.
I thought so.
Looks about sort of the shape.
Sort of the shape of the bottom.
Sort of the shape.
Near
Just
enough.
looking at in the cup. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Carol sent me a message. Carol sent me a message, guys. Trouble at Mill. Carol sent me a message.
Oh, perfect. It is. Right. A couple of sheets of paper. What did Carol want then?
She wanted to know that I record the Louis dressage, and I did. Louis dressage? No, show gentlemen. I did. Yes,
You
I
did?
did.
Get that out of the way.
I can nearly type.
There's me center too. There it is. Dee, 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 dee. Oh, I've got to take a centre out again now anyway. Got to get the middle out of that cup. Oh, that's out. Dropped on the floor. Right. So cup centre there, or little ring centre actually. Because, as Colin said, if you put a pointed centre up there now, you're quite likely to split the thing in half.
Right, where are you? I've lost you. Oh, there you are. You're back again.
Yeah.
I'll just answer my question now. I'll come back. Roy says he can't make Harrogate.
Oh.
This year, living North Craft Fair at York Racecourse, so hopefully making money and not spending it. Yeah, right.
That's not quite right, that, so it's moving. Making a noise.
It's
Right, I'm not worried about that then. I'll sand it off. I'll sort of sand that off.
Sand it by hand.
Yep. I'm not going to ruin it for a little bit of sanding.
What's this? You need that fancy record pearl one that Terry at Hecking else. Fancy record pearl what?
Hey?
What's Colin talking about?
What are they on about?
I don't know. I must have missed something.
Fancy record power?
And these other two woodworms. Woodworms?
Woodworms?
Earworms? I'm not keeping me up to date here at all. I know what's going on.
What's the matter with what's happening? Talk to me.
Colin says you need that fancy record pearl one at Terry Heckington Arts. What fancy record pearl one? What fancy record pearl thing? Record pearl got a fancy one? I don't know.
Oh yeah, I know you mean the cup center and all that.
Oh, Life Center.
Nah, that's all right.
That's the one, yeah.
That's a bit old. I don't want that.
What, the Life Center's a bit old.
No,
Oh.
no, I'm talking about what's the name now?
Yeah.
Right, now I need to go to my sanding discs and look for a little sanding disc. What size is that? What grit? 400, I think.
Oh, might be a bit fine, will it?
Actually, yeah, it will be, won't it? I'll go down the grit a bit first.
Go down to
Get
240
myself
maybe.
Find a 240 one. Is that a 240 or 180? That's a 180. Hang on. Oh, 180 might work. 180 just to get it down and then do the grits up from there. Switch that on just a minute. I might need to go a bit. Oh,
Yeah,
look at it all.
You have a nice little piece there to come off.
I have maybe a
What's
bit
that?
more.
180? 180, is it?
Yeah, need 120 at least. 120 I need. Find a 120. There's a 120. I chickened out and didn't go too thin with it,
Chicken days.
Yeah, and the walls are half a mil.
They are, they're not. Yeah. I didn't go too thin with it. I chickened out, to be honest.
Did you put a light in it till we see?
Oh, I should have done that before I put the stuff on it. Getting there.
It's burnishing oil, Terry. It's a bit translucent. The light will go through it anyway.
I need a bit. I'm put 80 on. It's still a bit big. I can't get. I want to get down to where I can start shaping it. So I left it a bit big. I didn't want to go all the way around the corner with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I parted it off a bit wide.
Yeah, it's a bit expensive for Brian to go to Harrogate. He could run the show at his spot and put us all up. Yeah, right. Where do you think I live in? I've got a big field if you want to bring a tent.
A bit of rough camping.
A small chemical toilet in the field. Well, there's plenty of water, of course. And there's plenty of water troughs around the place.
And if it's in the field, we might get Pete over.
I've done
Yeah.
have a drink in the field. Yeah, I did used to run horsemanship events at weekends where people brought their trailers and stuff and camped for the weekend. And I taught them during the day and with a barbecue at night, that kind of thing. It was good fun.
Sounds like fun, yeah.
Yeah, it was good fun. Somewhere for their horses to stay in a paddock in the field next door. And we had a bonfire, or not a bonfire, but a fire pit and barbecue on Saturday evening. Played all day Sunday, sent them home, happy as Larry's. Saturday night, the Premier Inn is £150 a night. That is absolutely ridiculous.
It's disgraceful.
Yeah, it's a premiering. It's not a Hilton.
It's crazy. You know, basically it's a bed in a room, you know, an ensuite. It couldn't possibly cost 150 quid to service that.
Well, they say it is. They're just ripping you off, that's why.
It is, it's a rip-off. But I have to say, the British people are that bloody daft, they'll keep paying it. Instead of just
we
boycotting
might
it.
go during the day one day, but we're definitely not staying.
Just, you know, you just boycott the Premier Inn and then they have to bring the prices down. It's a bit like
Well,
Sky
yeah,
TV.
but, you know, as everybody else put theirs up as well, you can't do much about it, can you? That's the trouble.
Just don't
Yeah,
go
I
there.
think they all jump on the bandwagon, don't they?
They do.
Because they know people want to stay, so.
Yeah.
Can't find a 180.
It's
Where's
so
it?
convenient.
240.
The
That's what I want.
Harrogate show.
British people are so bad at standing up for themselves and saying, no, we're not accepting that.
We are.
And you just, it's just, it's about like Sky TV and things like that. You just put the price up and people say, that's very expensive. And then pay it. Instead of just saying, oh, keep it. We don't want it. If everybody said, we're not paying that, what would they do?
We're not paying. Yeah, go away. That's what they should do.
What would they do? You know,
Probably say, okay, you can't come here then. Can't find me 400. Where's that gone?
I
Damn.
know. 400
Another
that's
bit.
missing.
Got another piece of terror. Can't find it.
Time for
Got another
Scotland Yard.
It's all right. I've got another one. No problem. Over here. Get that bit. Plug that on there. Cut round it. That'll do.
I reckon it cost about 20 quid to turn over a room. I had a friend who worked in the hotel industry. He was actually a head chef in a hotel. And at that time, it was £18 a night to turn around a hotel room.
That's not a lot.
That's a good while ago now, but I wouldn't think it'd be a huge amount more, you know what I mean? Even if it's 50 quid to turn it over now, it's still a lot of profit.
But 150 for one night. That's
It's madness.
Nuts.
And just for a hotel, I mean, it's not even a hotel, to be truthful, primarily.
Yeah.
You know, it's a dormitory is what it is.
Yeah.
And there's usually a bar and something attached.
Like I
But
see
not
Andy
all.
said there, about 10 miles away, it might be a bit cheaper. That's what
Yeah.
people should probably do, travel out a small bit, try and find something.
Well, the time I went to Badminton Horse Trials, we did exactly that. Because the hotels close to Badminton were seriously expensive for the Badminton week. So we went about 30.
There's the back end. Here we are. Ooh, where are
Very
we?
nice, Terry.
Forward.
Very
There we
nice.
go.
That's the job.
That's the
Looking good.
job.
Now for the test.
Oh yeah. How do we do that then so you can see it?
Yeah, put,
See
a
what
board
the
on your,
wobble.
put the board on the lid and adjust the camera.
Okay.
So we actually we booked a hotel which is about 40 miles away and drove in the morning.
That's the
And
right way.
we got it for a third of the price.
There you go.
That's pretty good. Third of the price.
Mm-hmm. But I mean the hotels in and around Badminton were seriously expensive, like
Mm-hmm.
200 quid a night expensive.
Oh, ridiculous.
Yeah, just because Badminton was on.
Look all right.
Yep, that's fine.
Yep.
Yep, it's perfect, sorry.
Now let's see will this baby wobble.
You ready with this?
Yes. Oh, look, it's a wobble
Yay.
puck.
Good job, man.
Yay.
Wobble wobble.
Go on, test it right over to the edge and see if it come back up again. That's close.
Not bad, eh?
Good job.
Not bad for now, fella. Go on, right over.
That was
Go
right
on.
over. Right,
Yeah,
touch the
get
side
the
now.
edge, get
Right
the
down.
edge to touch the side. Go on.
It does.
There you go. That's
Hang on,
enough.
hang on, lay it down flat. Right, let's touch it now. Look, there it is. In fact, I'll lift it up and make sure it's touching. There you
Yeah. There you go. It's a weeble. He's made a weeble.
go. It's a wobble. That's what we wanted.
Brill. That's brill, Terry.
It's very nice, Terry. And Michelle
Thank you
says
very
it's
much.
lovely, Terry. Crawler.
Thank you very much.
A lovely little round bottom, Terry.
A little bit of difficulty bottling it out, but then it's me and bad
Ah,
eyesight as well. Other than that, that's all right.
Doesn't
It
help.
worked.
The bad eyesight doesn't help. It's true. Another good night, guys and girls, says Vinnie Charlton. Thank
Says
you,
Vinny,
Vinny.
yeah.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Here we are.
You can come back and see us some other time. I'll be on Thursday.
Leave
No
chair
idea
right.
what I'm filming. Paul Finley's on tomorrow night.
All is tomorrow, yeah.
I won't be
Tuesday
able
is
to
Doug Miller.
for you on Thursday, I'm
Doug is
afraid.
Tuesday.
Oh, well, you're not. You go and start treatment or what? Oh, no, you'll be here.
No, she'll
I'll
be
be over in
on our travels.
Tina.
Oh,
Oh,
yes,
no,
we know. Ireland.
I don't know
Ireland.
I don't know if I'll be. Yeah.
You won't
Hey,
be doing it live if you've got guests. Will
Yeah,
you?
that's true. That's true. I forgot about that.
Well, you can.
How can you
Get Glyn to do some turning.
What?
Get Glyn to do some turning. Did I swear then?
What?
I don't
Get
know.
Glyn
Did
to
you?
do some turning.
I heard
Brian.
that. I'm just taking back.
Get
What-
Glyn
what-
to do some turning in Brian's.
Oh, that was tantamount to.
What do you mean he
swearing,
cancelled the ticket?
Terry.
No, I got the ticket.
Hey, cheeky cow. Grandma Ruth Tube.
What?
That's
she
how
said,
tired
mate.
he'd be without legs. Cheeky bitch. We'd not get in there.
Oh, brilliant.
Nice
Stop
one,
it! I'm going to
Ruth.
fall off my stool. Well done, Ruth. It's true too.
Right, well, there we are, people. Hope you liked that today. Did, like I said, Cole Winway's got a video on YouTube, so go look him up and watch it if you want on other things. But he hasn't got the wobble pot on there because the wobble pot was done for the 360 Club. So if you want to be a member of the 360 Club, go to hampshiresheen.com
And sign
Sign
up.
up.
and sign up. become a member. It's £5 a month, and we get a professional demonstrator worldwide quite often
Once a
as
month?
well.
Once a month.
Once a month, and we get a chat night the other night of the month,
Mhm.
first and third Mondays.
And quite
Usually,
often we
sometimes
get,
a Tuesday if people can't make it. If the
Yeah,
demonstrator can't make it on a Tuesday, but it's normally Mondays. And we have a blinking good time, and there's hundreds of us, and we watch this demonstrator, and we connect with them. And then we got a little challenge this time. The challenge was, of course, to make a little
Wobble
wobble
pot.
pot.
Oh, that's this month's challenge. I missed that bit. Oh,
It's this month's challenge. So I've made one now, so I can take a photograph of that
And
and
Ruth
send it up
says,
to. Yes, Ruth.
doors locked, Bray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Jerry's
you're a pain woman. Anyway,
in the shed again.
That's looking good. All you have to do
sleeping
is
in the shed.
photograph it and it's sorted, isn't it?
Yeah, I might even video it.
I might have to do a.
I don't think you
What?
put a video with the Martin.
I might have to. Might have to make a wobble pot then.
There you go.
Well, you've seen Colwyn do it. If you watched it, you've seen me do it. So no reason why you can't do it, Brian. Get on with it. Don't make excuses.
There's absolutely no
excuses.
reason why I couldn't do it. I'd maybe make a tiny one.
Don't matter what you make.
Make a miniature one. What about that?
Yeah, miniature one.
Timber.
A miniature one.
I haven't got any wet timber unless I go and cut the bit down off a tree.
Go on then.
Well, that was a year old.
I've got a tree that's fallen down.
That was cut a year ago, Brian. So
I know, but I've got a tree that fell down in the last storm, so I'll go and cut a bit of it.
Perfect.
Fine business. Lovely old job.
Chainsaw up to the yard tomorrow.
Right. So right, that's it. I think I've got to clean up now. I'll switch that lamp off there. Save batteries, and we'll see you all. Will I see you next week? Can't remember. Ruth, am I here next week, or are we away on holiday?
You're not on holiday.
Text me.
You can't be on holiday.
We're going to Mallorca. So
No, you're not going next week. Can't be.
I don't know when it is. Can't remember now.
So am I doing live on Thursday or not? No, I'm not.
It's up to you.
Yeah, it's up to you.
No, nobody wants to see you do a live, Brian. They got used to you not coming in now.
That's
Just
fine,
like
I'll not do
they got
that.
used to Steve not coming in as well. That's
I'll
why they're
not
all
do
here
it.
tonight, I reckon.
I'll not do one.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You are
We're
here.
here.
Right?
You're
We're here.
We're
Yeah.
here.
So, being loyal to my subjects,
Oh, Jesus,
I'll see you. I'll see you all on Sunday. I'll see you all on next Sunday, okay? If you want to
Oh,
join me.
my
If you don't,
goodness.
bye-bye. I won't see you again. But if you do want to join me next Sunday, I'm sure there'll be something equally interesting for you to see. And if there isn't, well, you have to stay, do you? That's all it's all about, really. It's all about being there. I can't find this bloody mouse. This mouse is
Well,
getting
Rob is just after coming in. You're a bit late, Rob, but welcome along anyway.
Evening, Rob.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, Rob.
Just finished. Oh, hang on a minute before we do that. Hey, Rob. This is what I made tonight, Rob. There.
Wobbles.
Wants to show off his wobble.
How to make a wobble pot. What a wobble pot, mate.
It's a really wobbly pot.
Okay.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there we are.
I think there must be a wee tiny flat in the bottom of that.
No flat on the bottom, mate. Still going, look. Still going. There.
Tick tock, tick tock.
No flat on the bottom of that. This bloody mouse is getting my nerves.
Get a new one.
Did you buy a strong Wi-Fi mouse?
Yeah, well, this is a Bluetooth mouse, and so for some reason, on the computers on the other side of the wall, of the office, I'll have to go in there and click it. The other side of the wall in the office, and it jumps. When I go in here, it works treat, works perfect. Well, there we are, perfect, and click.
Because the Bluetooth is not getting through the wall.
Yeah, but I don't know why.
Still a wee
It's
square
only
hole in the wall.
It's only
A wee
weird.
hole in the wall.
No, then all the dust will go in there. That's why I got the office.
Oh, okay.
Stop the dust.
Well, that's obviously a good idea. Shut it down in flames.
Yeah. Right. So, yeah. Hey, that wasn't bad. That 7 till 10 to 9.
Good. Well done, Terry.
And
Not bad for you.
we'll see you. Yeah, no one is
Bloody
longer. See you all next week if you want to join me. If you don't, well, I won't see you.
I'll be here, Terry.
Thanks for coming in, everybody. Were you going to be late again, Brian?
Possibly. I'll be here.
Possibly. I'll be here. Yeah. yeah, I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I'll turn something for you.
Plan
Take
will
care.
come together.
Wave, say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye,
Bye,
everybody.
everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Take care, all. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for joining me. Hit the thumbs up on the way out if you liked it. See you next time. Bye for now.
Bye.
Adios.